Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Alright, quick Steve video. I'm slamming the sandwich immediately. And then we'll go into
pipeline
something
here, and thanks to Ross Stewart, I found out that there is an access
abandoned
down here
pipeline.
somewhere.
Oh my God, that sounded weird in my ears.
I'm just going to hike down here a little bit and crawl into the pipe. Hopefully it's dry and clear enough and big enough in there for me.
Oh, dude,
and
this
it should be
fucking
fine
good.
shelter for the night.
Best Pika content all day. Huh?
This looks like the hole. All right. Okay, this pipe actually goes way over the edge here and way down. So
What are we doing here?
I'm going to stay away from this edge and I'm going to do my camp on this side of the pipe.
When he's actually in the wilderness, this video.
Check this out. Okay. It's, yeah. Hello? Thought that was somebody down there. It was just my echo. Okay, let's check it out.
Bro.
Hello. So, that way there is not much. This way. Hello. Okay. It's,
This actually looks so sus.
It's an interesting little spot for the night. I got a small shovel. I'm gonna scoop out some of these
Abandoned
dead
pipe
leaves, and I
camping.
got caught that I'll put in there. But beautiful, beautiful spot, if I do say so myself. And I'm just gonna be sleeping in there. I don't want to hang out in there too much, but I've got some other tools that we can set up here to make it a little more comfortable for me tonight. I got a couple little tricks that I can use to make this a little more comfortable. There's some mosquitoes, so I've got some mosquito spray I'll put in there. And I guess I'll start with scooping out these leaves. Gas it real good. It's made from a plant derivative, so it's healthy. So this water pipeline was shut down in the 70s. It was probably built 100 years ago. And it was leaking more than half of the water they sent down it. Obviously, because it's just pieces of concrete segments held together with ring clamps. And
this place looks
so
really
they've
sus.
got a more efficient, modern system now. So this hasn't been used in 55 years, so I should be okay. I don't see any water coming down or any evidence of water coming down this pipe. And I think there's a lot of spots that are actually closed off, so these are just segments that are left here. Okay, time to clean up the home for the night. Folding shovel. And I should be able to make this a little more.
This dude's got tools for everything.
There's a bit of airflow moving through here, and I think I know of a way to stop that from happening. But first things first, clear off as much of this muck around here. It only seems to be right at this.
He's in Silverpine Forest. Bro, he's got a mini shovel. Like, what?
Obviously, don't do this. I don't recommend this as an actual shelter.
He's in the sewers of Undercity?
That's cleared up enough room for the cot. And I'm gonna put my finishing touch on this. I got an umbrella with me, and I don't like the concept that there could be bats in here. This isn't quite big enough, but could slow them down and might stop the echo a little. And I don't have to look at this ominous pipe that
What?
never ends. Just a sticker up here that, oh, there it is. Doesn't really want to stay there. Let's see.
Bro, this is for sure his nastiest spot yet.
I got an umbrella for each side of this pipe. So maybe this one's bigger. Yeah, that umbrella's pretty good. That's just about perfect. This
You can
little
literally see
umbrella
the flies
is not
and bugs on the
cooperating.
screen.
It was on clearance when I bought it.
3 umbrellas?
I can understand why. At least I'm not stuck out in the rain with it. So, got one of them in, blocking up that scary end. The other one that falls down way into the river over here. I don't see anything coming up that. Oh, is that a bat in there right now? Let's see.
Bro, would you sleep in here?
Scare any critters out of the pipe here. Pretty sad little horn.
Bro.
Now hopefully
This video
nobody on the other end of the pipe thinks there's somebody stuck in the pipe trying to get out.
looks very
But
sus.
I'll put the cot together. I should be able to
I would
do that
never
up
sleep
here.
in that pipeline.
Slide her down.
No way he's gonna sleep in there. Baby horn's not gonna wake anything up? No way.
I'm going to move the umbrella to the other side where something looks like a bat is hanging on the top there. It's not going to stop a bat, but I can't see it.
Bro.
Gotta put these legs on. As long as I can pull that off, I got a bed. Be no problem.
Dude, this is fried. What is going on?
Okay.
Shotgun the E7?
Well, that's all right. Not bad at all. This other umbrella I can use up here.
Look at the
Starts to
bugs
rain,
in-
it still
bro.
kind of works. See? Cover the top of the hole. It's all done. And I'm not going to hang out in there all night. There's enough to see out here. And time to do that because shelter's ready for the night. All set up. This stop the rain if the rain happens to fall. Fits on quite perfectly. I've got
Is the beer even
bear
enjoyable
spray.
here?
I'll actually put that on my belt right now so I don't forget.
I don't think so, bro.
do it.
This one looks pretty rough.
Some low light lager because, well,
This one looks pretty
Here I
rough,
am.
bro.
having a beer by a pipe. So, cheers everybody.
It's not doable without the beer.
It's a sophisticated flavor for something called low light lager. And yeah, over the edge here, this really drops down. Right like that. The pipe goes down pretty sharp and then goes across a trestle to the other side over there. And it crosses a little creek with waterfalls aplenty. And I'm not going to go down really any further
Wonder how you
this way,
find this, right? Like, I mean,
'cause
what,
these are very slippery leaves.
dude? How do you ever find
But
something like
there's
this?
a path over here, kind of, that I can get to. Take a look at the creek down there.
I feel like I'm uncomfortable watching this video. This is the first Steve video.
There's a couple
where
of
I'm
segments of pipe down there, and
This
I
one's
kind of think
what, like?
that when they were building
I'm
it,
not
they
liking
dropped
this
a few,
one.
and being the early 1900s, they didn't really care about leaving it in a creek.
This
But,
does feel
they might have
ratchet.
broken off from somewhere else and rolled down.
That's the word. Yeah, this feels like
Here we are.
damn. Like I'm getting like annoyed even just like that we're out here. Like why are we torturing ourselves at this pipeline here?
Going this way on the pipe, from where I came in, it's pretty level. Apparently most of this pipe is really level, other than that one spot back there that goes down and reverse siphons, or however it was supposed to work in the beginning. So these sections are about 4 feet wide.
This is ridiculous,
and
bro.
I'm going
Oh
to
my
find
gosh.
where they join together so I can show you. Yeah, so these are just sections of concrete, maybe a little mortar, and then these ring clamps there. That's what they were relying on to hold the water pressure in. So times have changed, technologies have evolved. This pipe just keeps snaking on through the woods, and these trees are absolutely majestic. Like the moss on them, it feels great to be out here. I really do love the trees and the mountains and the moss, but at a certain time of day, right now, it's dark and a little cool, and I can see the sun up there. If I was a little taller up there, I'd be sitting in the sun right now, but instead I'm sitting on a mossy old pipe in the woods. Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with Steve. I'm going to do this while there's still some daylight, so I don't lose my ambition, go to bed hungry, or just eating the shredded cheese. So I'm making kind of a backpacking meal. There's orzo, it's like rice, but when you want gluten. Cheese, onion, some broccoli, a little butter. Top it off with a pouch of skipjack tuna, Mediterranean flavor. And yeah, we'll make this, and hopefully it.
I would rather sleep by the highway than be here. What do you guys think? This place just feels eerie and gross. Why does this feel grosser than next to the highway? I swear it's just inside that pipe.
I'm just going to saute these
it's the
onions
pipe, that's the problem.
Here. Then I'll throw the rest in and let it boil.
It just feels like weird. It feels itchy. Like I can feel like there's bugs crawling on me right now.
It's nicely cooked. Smells aromatic. Delicious, dare I say. That's what's happening there.
Yeah, okay, he's shoving.
This is one of those dump it all in and pray meals. And I've done these before and it turned out very badly. So I'm going to eyeball the amount of water I think I need for this orzo.
What is orzo? Whole situation is ass here. Yeah, this is bad.
Alright, we'll boil this up.
Oh, pasta. Dude, I bet the comments on this one are not going to be the same as they are on the other candy one. This one looks gnarly.
Really doesn't look good coming out of these pouches. So my excuse or my backstory, if anybody asks why I'm out here, is I'll say like I'm a forest guardian or something, that just making sure nobody poaches any of these trees, you know, like there's old growth, etc. So that's what I'll say, and I'll play it all professional too. You know, like I'm, you know, forest guardian for like 5 years now, and we just do this all the time. You know, lay it on thick.
We're watching a forest guardian at work here. That's what's going on.
It's done.
Yeah.
It needs more cheese. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, this is actually pretty good.
Nice.
This is one of those like purely backpacking meals. A lot of the stuff is all shelf stable, other than the broccoli and the cheese. But it looks like a hot mess.
All my meals look like this when I'm cooking.
It's a dump meal where you dump a bunch of stuff.
Dude, when you guys are cooking, does all your shit just look like slop in a bowl? That's what all my shit I make looks like. Everything. All of it.
In the pot and boil it.
What's fixing that, Riso? It's just straight efficiency.
Like today. And sometimes they're not too good. But after a long day of hiking, which I did not do, this would be quite nice. I did a small day of hiking to get here.
I'm getting dumber by watching this. Clicks to open your mind. Kidding me?
Any warm food on a cool evening just warms the soul.
This is not as bad. That pipeline was freaking me out. I don't know what the fuck that was. My stomach.
Once I cooked a meal for one. How about that?
Would you guys bring only one beer out here?
So I'm out on Vancouver Island. Actually, feeling the healthiest I have in years as well.
Yeah, you need more than one for sure to go to that
good.
pipe.
And I'm excited about the next couple of months I'm up here. I posted on social media, on my Facebook and Instagram, etc. I picked up a motorhome, and it's the identical one I had in my 20s when I was aimlessly driving around, living out of the thing, working odd jobs. And so it's same year, same make, same model, except in way better condition. And I'm going to hit the road in that thing for the next month or so. But I have a couple other videos I'll film first. Then we'll jump in that motorhome and try to recreate some of that magic and see if it's just a young man's game or if in my 40s I still enjoy it as much as I did as in my 20s. But, you know, a pipe is good enough, so a motorhome's going to be like a mansion. That got dark mighty quick, so it's about flashlight time here. But I'm going to pull out the sleeping bag and just kind of put that on me because I didn't want to overdress too much. Because it was a bit of a hike, up a bit of uphill, and I'm just kind of getting back into doing exercise-y kind of things. So I'll just hunker down here, put a blanket on me, lean up against the pipe, and listen to the sound of that little river down there. Been cozied up here, leaning against the pipe, and I think it's probably a little warmer in there than it is out here. You can kind of see my breath. It's not that cold tonight. It's going down to 0 Celsius, 32 Fahrenheit. Sleeping bag I have is rated for -7, so it might work, but I am hoping it's warmer in my pipe.
I don't think the comments are glazing this. I'm going to say that they're half a little different on this one.
Go to bed. I've been sitting here kind of watching a few videos on my phone. This is it's a pretty cool spot, and it gets dark early, it gets cold early, so go to bed early.
Cybo pipe time. All right, here we go.
Oh no. Here we go. It is a little warmer. It is a little warmer in here. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty good in the pipe. The only breeze is blowing in from up there, so I want to put my umbrella on there. That will definitely help. But there is supposedly some legendary geocache in this area, and it is either in the pipe down this way.
Was it geocache?
Where it goes way down over that hill. Or it's on the other side. The other side of the river where it comes down. So
IRL loot box?
I saw a lot of people commenting on what they did there in order to get that geocache. But so sleeping with my head nice and close to this access port. And
what is a geocache?
This is going to be one of the more interesting sleeps I think I've ever done. Bear spray, of course. It's going to be nice and handy. Yeah.
If it's a scavenger hunt, how can everyone loot it?
But a lot of good fresh air.
Oh, you have to replace it with an item. I see.
Okay.
What's the coolest item you gotten out of a geocache?
trusty jacket as a pillow. And it's gonna get real dark in here. So, okay. See you guys in the morning, my stealthy friends.
Holy shit, it is pitch black in there.
Good morning. I don't know if I recommend sleeping in a pipe like this. There is just a breeze coming through it. I sealed off that top of the umbrella. That's not where it's coming from. There's like a cross breeze going through this pipe from somewhere, maybe another access hatch or something.
Oh my god.
But I am gonna get out of here because it was strange noises, pretty cold, and my curiosity regarding the pipe has been satisfied.
Yeah, he's
if
done
it was really raining or something and I wanted some shelter, I would crawl in here, but it's basically the same temperature outside, except that there's less cross breeze blowing through anything here.
Dude, what's the worst sleep you've ever gotten in your life? Like you had to sleep in an uncomfortable situation, not like a bad night of sleep.
This is the third time I've tried to film this video, or the fourth maybe.
4 tries?
Every time I tried to go film this one, come camping here, there was a big problem. Like, I checked it out and it looked good. Then the first time I got here, it had really rained, and that was like pretty much soaking wet inside. And it's a bit of a hike up a hill to get here, so I wasn't happy. Fully loaded with all this stuff to film.
This guy, some of you guys are saying, slept in an airport, backseat of a car, overnight at the airport, blacked out in the woods, a stranger's floor, couches. I can't remember my last night of sleep where I was just in a really fucked area. Like, and I'm like, wow, dude, this is actually, there's nothing I could do here. That's, damn. Is sleeping in the airport the worst? Is that, oh my god. Sleeping in the middle of the fire ground on a wildfire? What? Dude, some of you guys have had some weird ass Jesus.
Then waited for it to dry out and came back again. And it was full of mosquitoes. Like,
dude, this place looks
how
nasty.
I knew how to bring, or how I knew to bring that mosquito spray. So it was completely full of mosquitoes, so I couldn't film it. Then the next time, I was getting ready to come out, and there was a wildfire, like a forest fire here. So the whole park was closed for weeks, and so I kind of gave up on this. I thought this was like a bad omen, that the universe is telling me, don't camp in the pipe, whatever you do, Steve. But
he did it.
It worked okay.
He overcame.
So sometimes with these videos, I take a number of tries to actually get it done, and there's been a few of them like that where it's the third or fourth time trying the same video, and I just gotta wonder sometimes, you know, is it a sign that I just shouldn't be doing that video, or that something, you know, it could be a bear or something. But thankfully no nightmares about night bears last night. Just waking up, sure I was hearing bats or something in there, so that's I don't recommend doing anything like this to anybody that's watching this.
Wow.
But people are obviously into geocaching, and somewhere down there, either this side or the other, probably in the pipe, maybe on that trestle somewhere, I don't know, but it's legendary among the community here.
I don't understand. Like, what is geocaching? Is there like a rank or
Can't
something
wait to
you
get
get?
out of the shadows and into the sun as quick as possible.
Is there like an app or something? You gotta make an account online? It's app based?
Everything is packed up. It's nice and shoveled out in there. But that's strictly like a a one-time type of camping thing. I am not getting another pipe again, unless it's much bigger and warmer, because that's unfortunately, it looked kind of cool to do, but
Damn.
my feet are freezing. It did get down to 32 Fahrenheit or 0 Celsius last night, so that's that was the limit of what that sleeping bag could do for sure in a pipe full of breeze. But beautiful day.
Dude, this guy is really deep in the middle of nowhere. What is... Holy shit.
Yeah, it's all downhill walk the whole way back.
Oh my god, how far into... Where is this dude?
So, another mission successfully accomplished. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you like these types of things. Plenty more to come. So, stay tuned. Things will get wild.
Huge raid coming up the chain. We have a huge raid coming up the chain.
Oh, baby.
30 plus people.
Oh shit.
Yeah, everyone so now get ready, get ready.
Let's fucking
Oh
go.
shit.
Where do we stand?
Just stand behind the wall.
What is
Oh,
this?
Blizzard
Blizzard,
and-
Blizzard.
There's already out, there's already-
Oh shit.
So they zoned out on.
Oh my, what the fuck? There's a whole raid here too.
Oh shit.
my god!
What the fuck?
We actually got second teamed, man.
I actually thought this was hardcore for a second. I was like, wait, are we about to see a 40v40 on hardcore outside of the raid? Like, is that what this is? That would be absolutely legendary if that was true. Yeah, so PvP servers are a complete waste of time. Why would anyone do this? Like, what is another world first? What is this? I mean, this was good times back then. This was good times back then. Damn. Wow, life was different. We're on a rogue? We're like level 20 on my rogue? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What is this? Lorgox going hard?
Okay, I'm done with the cardio today. Ugh. Quick legs check. Hey, let's go.
What the hell is going on here?
Let's fucking do it, guys. Time for some
Bro.
depleted keys now. And for my monster.
Lorgok is insane, bro. That is ridiculous. Tyler1 checks out Chris T's stream. What is this?
Look like.
What do we got here?
Honestly, he's in a tank top. And I have a take the hat off. Take the hat off. He's bald. 100%. He's bald or balding. Take the hat off. Tank top and bald. Do it. Take it off.
I look just like him.
Ha!
We're bald, bro.
Called it! Oh! It's just like, nah. Boom, baby. He can't miss. All right, bro.
What the f... Alright. What is this? What's the math on
Wait,
that?
this person's born 2004, bro. Wait, what's the math on
Chat
that?
at the end of the day. The prisoners were asking for it. It is what it is.
2025.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck. Alright. Tyler's acclimating well to the FGC.
And no rematch. And you're getting blocked below me, pussy. And you're banned from my chat. You fucking suck. Holy shit, you suck.
Dude, he sounded like low tier god instantly. He's been playing for a day? Add to block
Being
list.
blocked, banned. Boom, boom, boom. Get fucked.
Why did he ban him? Tyler throwing that massive resub. Get that ass banned. Bro, I haven't seen LTG in a while. After watching, dude, if you watch too much LTG, it actually fries the shit out of you. It's ridiculous. Beaten, blocked, and banned. What is this? We have a Zoil clip? He was talking shit in his chat and trying to snipe. Bro, I gotta find this one Lacey clip. It was actually so fucking funny. It had me laughing out loud for like a whole minute straight. But it was partially racist. But it was someone had to have clipped it. It was so funny. Oh, guys, we have a minute ad, a 1 minute ad here. Bro, there is this clip of Lacey. He's like sitting there outside, and then like 5 or 6 like teenagers roll up on him, and they all look the same. Like they all have a black t-shirt on, they all have like a broccoli haircut, and they're all Hispanic people. And he talks to him for like a couple minutes, and then he walks away and acts like he's calling 911. And then the whole fucking chat starts spamming call ICE, and it was I actually was in tears laughing at it. The way he did it was so fucking hilarious. And it was like he thought he had like he was under attack getting robbed by these teenagers. It was, oh my god. Lacey's great, bro. It was oh my god. Plus the chat, dude, the chats in Just Chatting are so ruthless and so funny. Like they actually just give 0 fucks about their internet footprint at all. It's so legendary.
Teach rifle?
Teach cooking.
What is this?
I can teach how to ride a unicycle, and I can teach skateboarding.
You should teach people about safe sex.
What?
I'm leaving.
Dude, what? Gandalf, did that bribe someone? That's a crazy clip. What is this?
Like the Elden Scrolls. Are Skyrim and Oblivion connected? I did not know that. Actually had no idea.
Jesus Christ, this man is late. This man's playing Oblivion now? Are you kidding me? What is this? We have a Cine clip. Oh, it's a sketch clip.
That you sit here on this view and nobody comes to love you?
I did, and then I bought a jet ski. That's what happens when you're a pimp.
I go on a jet ski, so...
Yeah, there's a weight limit, so...
What's the weight limit on a jet ski? What about the golf cart?
I think it's 1.5 cents. So...
I'm depressed every day that you sit here on this view and nobody...
What the fuck? Yo, that's actually crazy. Oh my god. That's it, guys. That's all the clips we have. Sketch is hella fat. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Watch your ball.
Oh my, what the